I have no idea. I've been such an avid porn consumer. I've been such an avid porn consumer for such a long time that like I literally can't remember when the fuck. I wonder what it was. Can this video break my fasting? Real question. Fucking have some goddamn restraint, brother. Holy shit. If you're gonna come at the thought of like people reliving their first experience with porn, then you probably shouldn't even fast, bro. It's too hard, too late for you, brother. You need to go to Mecca like multiple times.
First experience with porn.
I saw one of my classmates standing by a tree, and he was just watching this video on his dad's phone.
I mean, I've talked about shit that I've jerked off to when I was younger, like you know, music videos like Toxic, music videos, Christina Aguilera. Was it Dirty? Christina Aguilera, Tattoo, all the things she said, right through my head, all the things she said. Like that. That's like all the stuff that I you know, cranked out to. Kylie Minogue. Yeah, Minogue. How do you say it? Minogue, right? Is it Minogue? I don't fucking remember.
Maybe you would like this.
Ramadan bad? That's so good. Oh, how has no one made a meme of that yet? Oh, dude, Islam memes pop off during Ramadan, and I cannot believe no one has fucking come up with that yet. Oh, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that so fucking hard. I went home to my mom crying because I was confused. My friend's mom's computer had porn on it in 2001. As an asexual, this affects me not. Well, thank you for letting us know. I see you're a boy of culture as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Ever get caught with one of those awkward boners when the bell rings to switch classes? Oh, yeah. Random fucking boners when I was younger was the literal worst thing ever, dude. And then you slowly but surely get older and you no longer have random boners. And I suspect when you get to a certain age, you're like, fuck, I wish I could have random boners. Yeah, I've never had like too big of an issue with it though. I just always hung left. So I've never really had an issue with like it's just you just tuck. You just tuck left, dude. In your fucking left pant leg. Motherfuckers talk about like waistband tuck, and I don't understand how you do a waistband tuck. I feel like that's like it would just, there's no way. Like I don't know how people waistband tucked it. I just don't understand how the belt tuck works. I literally don't get it. It would show. You're just not long enough? No, motherfucker. I'm saying that it's like I don't think people are understanding. There's no way that you can waistband tuck. I don't believe it. You need your shirt to be long enough. It avoids hanging down below your thighs. I feel like it just... I ran out of my strong random boners after I jerked out too many times 2 months ago. What?
3 months of Ajahn Pog.
I just don't get it. I've never been a... I've always been a lefty hanger, you know? Left tuck. Always. Comfortable.
Remember when the broadband company would send the owner a printed list all of websites visited in the month? That's how I got banned from Family Computer.
It's probably for people with banana-shaped cocks. LMAO. Bro, you literally have a shirt cover over it. How would it show? No, it would still show. There's no way. It's risky, dude. It's way too fucking risky. Yeah, like is fucking half of your dick's popping out. Like, I'm not fucking taking that risk, dude. You're out of your mind.
Does anyone have the YouTube video of Hassan singing the Tokyo Drift song?
Talking about tucking when people with micros can't even tuck, this is extremely penis of you. Okay, first of all, if you have a micro penis, then you at least didn't have the problem of these random boners getting you in a very awkward and terrible situation. So there you go. You know, grass is always greener on the other side, boys. Trans women in the audience watching men figure out how to control their penis sipping on their coffee. I mean, yeah, I figured it out. I'm telling you, it's like it's a fucking left tuck. Straight up, always. Always. I have a very female question. Let me know, can a dick bend backwards? Yes. But it can be painful. Don't. Kind of. No shot, bro. My dick is so fucking hard. It can't bend at all, bro. Like, bro, there's no shot, bro. Okay, what if your real hard doesn't hurt if you bend forwards or backwards? I mean, it can. Okay. This is turning into the Scuff podcast right now. What else was I gonna say? There was another thing I was gonna say, but what is this? At last donation. From Daily Dose of Hasanabi coming in clutch. Hasanabi reacts to the Fast and Furious trailer.
Pogo.
I can never comfortably fit in either my left or right underwear leg, so I always just tuck straight down and hope for the best. It always didn't work out. I can't tuck straight down. What do you mean? There's no space down there. Anyway, okay, let's keep going.
20 kids were looking at like this size of a phone screen. It was like super choppy too, so it was more like series of images.
Boys,
They typed in this number and
the goal is you just tuck and you hope for the best. Like the goal is to minimize the damage. Okay. Yeah. If someone looks down there, they're gonna see it even with the left tuck. But the goal is to just fucking pray for the best, minimize the damage, and pray for the best. Waistband is very dangerous. I feel like there's way too much dick out there. I would not do that. Way too much dick out there with the waistband. There's like no coverage.
it was this like a sex operator line. And so you just hear like all these sounds start coming through the phone.
Was it pleasurable?
Man, I think it was just awkward, to be honest.
What's your first experience with porn?
I remember I wasn't shocked because I was like in a surrounding that was like more open about sexuality and everybody just talked about it.
I still remember the first one I watched. It was called Porny Joy.
Gangbang with aliens.
Men swing their dicks around in circles.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Tentacle porn.
Tentacle hentai?
Hentai of like this video game character that I liked at the time. Yeah, it was not my proudest moment.
My first experience with porn was with my little brother. He was in my mom's room and found like a CD, and we turned it on, and it was like full anal blasting.
Did you think about your mom differently after that?
Yes, this is in her CD player. Like, she probably does this a lot. I don't want to think about this.
Did you ever get caught?
I did not.
You could see who was.
Oh, I got caught. I got caught not jerking, like not watching porn, but I got caught jerking off to my imagination by the au pair. Yeah, fucking, affluent beginnings, rich boy shit. But we had like an 18-year-old au pair from Moldova. and I got caught by her, and it changed the game for me
Timed out
drastically.
for an hour for saying
Because
you're not
going
long
forward,
enough
I
on
was
the
just
lol. Having too much fun in chat. Timed out for
young
an hour.
ass
You'll
Hassan
tone
was
down
just
my one-man
literally
spam
just
from
thinking
now on,
about
only
her.
the lol.
Yeah, she was hot. Yeah.
Coming in the kitchen before they could
Straight up, that's like a porn scenario, dude. An au pair is like a live-in babysitter kind of.
see the TV. So by the time I would see somebody, I had the return button, finger just waiting on the trigger. Psh.
My friends in middle school told me about this porn website, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And then like a scene popped up, and I got so scared, and I just like,
What the fuck? My mom was behind me and she was like, oh my God, you're watching porn?
did you ever get caught looking at porn?
I did once.
By?
My cousin. I thought he was taking a shower. I'm like, all right, I have a solid like 20 minutes. He comes downstairs, walked in on me, and I was like, oh shit. Put up my pants and then like ran upstairs.
You were masturbating?
I was.
Did
Yeah.
you guys ever talk about it?
Oh no. Oh hell no.
My brother was watching American Pie. It showed him like go search up porn.
Bro, I love septum rings, and I've been seeing a lot of women and men do this thing now where they're like, they put like the double nose ring and then the septum. It's like, what are you guys doing, bro? What the fuck? It's way too much.
Porn and
Not a
started
fan.
jerking off. So I did like the same exact
Not a
thing.
fan of the triple ring.
Nippledome.com. 5-on-1.
Male strippers. Women that wrestled until they were naked.
I looked up how to jerk, you know, that dance where they're like backwards skipping, and that's not what came up.
When my parents were sleeping, I would go online and get in the chat rooms. People would send me links, and it was, yeah, it's pretty bad.
What was the motivation for you?
I was horny. I had a lot of shame around it. I think boys and girls have a lot of shame when they start getting into porn and they feel bad.
Why is that?
It's
Like incognito is a game changer, right? I still, even on my fap top, I jerk off on incognito. And like, I can't even imagine what incognito would look like if I had a family computer. Like, oh my God, kids these days, dude. Y'all don't fucking understand, dude. You do not understand like the shit that I, as a young boy, had to go through in Turkey. You know what I mean? Like, just, you got to clear browser history every time, but then you can't clear browser history. So when you clear browser history, you have to recreate a browser history by like Googling and like fucking typing websites so that your parents aren't like, what the fuck keeps happening to the browser history? Because it clears everything. You know what I mean? So you have to recreate. Bro, after jerking off, I had like literally like a forger, like a professional art thief would have to go back and like recreate browser histories. Do you understand? Like, think about the amount of time and like think about all the consideration and brain power I put in to like retracing my steps, like I'm fucking evading authorities and I'm like walking backwards in my fucking footsteps. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking cowboy story. You know what I mean? And like, I would just recreate a browser history so that it didn't look suspicious after I deleted everything. Okay? And then Ares came out. And then LimeWire and FrostWire came out. And once that happened, dude, game changer. Big time game changer. You know, I fucking destroyed the computer, of course. LimeWire, FrostWire, Ares. It's the same porn no matter what. It would have like different names, and then it was the same porn regardless. That's where I saw the Pirates of the Caribbean porn. I'm sure some of you guys have seen that. Just absolutely destroyed my computer with P2P. Destroyed, dude. Destroyed. Yeah, and we had dial-up, boys. At the time, we were doing dial-up. You know what I mean? That shit sucks. I remember the websites that had like 3 video daily limits gave your PC aids to jerk off. Oh, yeah. I'm so old. When I used to browse the internet and the phone rang, the internet would shut off, okay? That's how fucking old I am, dude. And you would, or what was it like? There was like a fax machine noise that you would hear. Yeah. That's how fucking old I am, dude. May God forgive you for what you have sinned. Oh, I've sinned, brother. Yeah. Yeah, those weird ass fucking noises and shit. Oh, when you would call in. Did you use ICQ? No, I never had ICQ. I had MSN Messenger. I'm Turkish, remember. I had a Hotmail account for the longest time. The sounds of dial. Oh, this is it. Bro, we used to, I mean, guys, I've told you this before. Like, when I had the PSP, it was a game changer for me because I would download all that porn and then I would reformat it. I forget what exactly the formatting was, so I could put it in my Sony memory stick and then watch it on my, and jerk off on the PSP. And the formatting was like broken too.
You just
The
gave me
formatting was
PTSD,
so
Saj.
fucking broke. It still is though. Like Macs have different formatting and all this other shit. So like, I had to literally fucking download the porn and then reformat it so that it could be watchable, viewable on the PSP. I was born in 2002, so the nostalgia for me is VHS. What? Born in 2002? There was no VHS by that time, was there? Dark Souls
Chat
boss
in
level
Hassan, I got
Coomer,
my
you
puppy
guys don't
today, I'm so
understand,
excited.
dude.
Also, happy 7 months. Thanks for teaching me and chat so much. Hassle, old King Himbo.
The lengths people have to go to bust a nut. I mean, this is where that jerk the meme comes from, where I was so horny I fucking drew titties to jerk off to. I'm like, what are you talking about? I drew my own fucking porn at a point in my life. You've never been desperate until you've drawn your own fucking porn, dude. Okay? Like that's desperation at the maximum level, dude. It is so bad. Yeah.
Taboo. It's not talked about as much when you're that young.
I felt guilty for looking at it. I was like really scared because I've never been exposed to any of that kind of imagery.
The very first video coming up was like this hardcore porn, and it was just like so aggressive to the point where at that age it seemed really violent to me, and it just kind of scared me.
Oh, the Girls Gone Wild commercials on American television were insane. When I saw it, I was like, what?
As buff.
There was and then this is Turkish memes right here, but RTE is a German TV broadcaster, and they would have, I think it was on like satellite TV, where RTE had, or was it RTL? No, it's RTE, right? Or is it RTL? No, RTE is Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Yeah, RTL had fucking naked titties because like Germans don't give a fuck about nudity, like the same way that other cultures do. You know, no, it's RTL. I think it's RTL, and they would just have like fucking titties out and about on television, and you were like, oh fuck yeah, dude. When you actually get to when you actually fucking find like a broadcast with like titties on it, oh my god, that was a big whammy, dude. Especially, you know, parents are away. You're looking at fucking RTL and you see some titties. Oh, Jesus. So good. So fucking good, dude. That's it. Yeah, Cine 5. Yeah, Cine 5. That was where that was the unscrambled porn. We didn't have Cine 5. Anyway, that was a big game changer for me.
I enjoy partaking in pornography.
I think like first time I saw real booba, like adult woman booba, was my German neighbors in the neighborhood that were like German expats living in Turkey for some reason, and she was just fucking tanning in her backyard, straight up, titties out. It was fucking nuts. I was like, what? Oh, it was so sick. Anyway,
Scared me up.
Even now, it makes me uncomfortable.
Is porn problematic?
I think so.
You kind of see women as more like objects a lot of ways. And it's like, a lot of it's degrading. It's like, holy crap.
Unrealistic portrayals of like people embodying what sex even is.
I think that it can ruin relationships. A lot of the things that are portrayed in there are very much like for entertainment purposes. And so I think that you can have unrealistic expectations in a relationship.
Do you think porn is problematic?
No. Depends on how you use it. Like there's a lot of different components.
Wait, the Blur Lines explicit video was an awakening for a young lad from Norway? Okay, see, this is Zoomer shit. See, we have approached Zoomer territory. By blurred lines, like, by that moment, I mean, by that time, I've already lost my virginity and shit, so I'm like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? It's nothing to me now. But, like, I assume for Zoomers, it's like, for Zoomers, it was like a big deal. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, people exist that had to use magazines for porn before internet existed. I know. I've jerked off to I think it was it Denise Richards? Is that her name? The one that used to be married to God, that's how old I am, dude. Holy shit. The person I am about to tell you that I jerked off to is now 50 years old, okay? That's how you know you're fucking old. But she was like old back then too. But there was a Denise Richards interview on FHM magazine. I think it was like For Him magazine or something, FHM. And she had some nudie pics in there too. And I absolutely blasted off to that over and over again. Like even and accidentally fucking did a cum tribute and the fucking paper was like crusty. Ruined it. So yes, I have cranked out the magazines as well.
Components to porn.
I guess I'm exploring myself. I'm feeling what makes me comfortable and what I
Oh, I've
like.
seen the Pam
Spent a lot
Anderson,
of my
Tommy
life
Lee.
being like,
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen that
straight,
porn.
right?
Yeah.
But I only watched gay porn. And I think it took me into my 20s to be like, no, I think I actually like women.
I looked up porn and found that I liked
your hair,
lesbian
Lord
porn
Farquaad.
better. Which was kind of the start of my queer journey.
Do you watch porn now?
Yeah, maybe. I might every now and then, yeah.
Not that much. I used to. It doesn't really do it for me anymore.
I don't watch porn.
Does your partner watch porn?
I don't think so.
Would you be okay if he did?
If he wanted to watch porn.
Yeah, dude, Tommy Lee's got a fucking hog, dude. My man was fucking stacked, okay? He is gifted, dude. When people call someone to say I love you, what the fuck? Have you ever shot so much road that you start shooting sperm dust? No, what the fuck is
You
this
look like
sperm
Sia
dust?
with this hair looking good.
Tommy Lee dick looks like a skinny ass kickstand on a bike. Tommy Lee is the archetypical skinny guy with a fucking big hog. Okay? He's like he's the classic like skinny dude that just has like a big ass dick. Like Pete Davidson. Have you ever fat before you even had jizz? Dude, that was the best 10-year-old phantom jerk-offs? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I was fapping for a long-ass time before I could come. Like, long-ass time. I think I started too early, probably. I have no idea. I have no idea how old I was. I don't remember, but it was definitely fucking early. Like, straight up
Imagine being
early
old
as
enough
fuck.
to having jerked off to the lingerie section of the Quell and Otto illustrated catalog that every family had back then. German thing to maybe.
There's a police update on EDP 445.
Solicited photos. There's somebody who. Are you really doing this? Yes. Okay, it's.
All right, that clip you just watched is
the
from a
Hasanabi Saj.
YouTube video posted by CC Unit. The whole video lasts nearly 55 minutes, in which
Do you get
two
erectile dysfunction with a real woman from all the porn? No, fuck no.
YouTubers set up an attempt to catch a person they say tried to meet up with a 13-year-old in Bakersfield. Law enforcement telling 23 ABC the video's content is under investigation, but as of now, no arrests have been made. Because of that, we've chosen
Wait, why did they blur his face?
not to identify the man in the video, of course. 23 ABC's Veronica Morley is taking us behind the scenes of that vigilante operation. And if local authorities think actions like this help or hurt law enforcement.
You initiated a conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no? Went on that same 13-year-old account and messaged him as a fan saying, hey, I love your YouTube. He's like, oh, thanks. And we just liked his comment. That's it. And then 2 days later, he.
Bro, why is this dude still wearing a face mask? Yo, that's kind of weird. Okay, at first I thought like, oh, nice. At least one of them cares about COVID. And now I realize like, oh, never mind. It's literally his like shtick.
Messages
Like
us,
he's like an anime character, you know, like Kakashi Sensei.
Knowing she was 13.
It sounds like an undercover operation, but it's not cops behind these fake profiles. They're the creators of the YouTube channel CC Unit, which stands for Creep Catching. The group posts dozens of videos just like this one, where they posed as a 13-year-old online and met up with a person they were talking with.
So that's the thing, like, bro, when you're posing as a 13-year-old online, like, normal people at that point go, hold up. You're telling me I gotta pose as a 13-year-old online? That's pretty fucking weird, dude. I probably shouldn't do that. But these guys are like, no, this is the good thing to do.
Which they say took place here in Bakersfield.
It's the right thing to do.
We tell every.
That's sussy, dude. That is sussy. That's Among Us all the way.
Predator. We live where they're from. So
Because like I have arrests in Los Angeles. I have arrests in like Temecula, Riverside area, and then I have arrests in Virginia. Adrenaline, because you know, like you're dealing with a criminal, obviously.
You know, there's definitely some gray areas that are involved in this as far as legal and the potential use of some of this as evidence in criminal proceedings.
Yes, it is literally fucking illegal to portray yourself as a minor to catch pedophiles, okay? You can't do that. In a lot of states, you can't do that for understandable reasons. Hold on.
90 day when?
Never. Just kidding. I'll do 90 day eventually. I will. I saw that police even ask people to do not do this shit that can ruin a real investigation. I know. Batman never poses a 13-year-old. Is it really illegal? Dang, Hassan, some wild shit. I mean, just think about it, motherfucker. Think about it. Think about why it's already like a fucking moral gray area, even if cops do it. And then you will understand. Oh, did I say he saw it or something? Did I accidentally let that slip out? Oh, no, I was fucking talking to the dude who made the art thing on Instagram DMs on the side. Chris Hansen worked with the authorities. Chris Hansen literally worked with police and still fucked up investigations. By the way. So you know, there was a fuckload of legal work that that came alongside this, and it's still. I mean, I already did a fucking long ass react to this. You can go find it on your own. I on my YouTube. Okay, where it's like it's super fucking suspicious. It gets cases thrown out. And
Hasanabi,
you
I want
can't.
my child support for our sub baby Riyadh.
Hold on.
Bakersfield police say while vigilante operations like this are not illegal, it's a dangerous position to put yourself in and could impede law enforcement down the road.
What we see is we get reportings after these events have occurred, and it's never from the people that are directly involved. And so that creates problems with the obtaining of all of the information.
They say impede on their investigations. There is no me and Ghost respectively have caught combined over 300 predators.
Every time like law enforcement says, "Oh, you're like not really helping the situation," I feel like it's like a part of their protocol. Or
but BPD says there are.
Oh, this dude's delusional, bro. They literally have cases that get dropped. Chris Hansen, with an actual fucking legal team and the backing of a television network, was not able to do it for as long as he did. Oh, the thing I was going to say is this sort of shit also doesn't really... This sort of stuff also doesn't necessarily, like, you know, stop other pedophiles from being like, oh my God, like, I'm not going to do pedophilia now. It just makes them smarter, all right? You're basically giving them you're giving the game away. No, don't time out for one day. Time out personal forever. What the fuck? That guy's just trying to blow up the fucking chat. Chat terrorist over here.
Several different factors that make operations like this more suited for trained investigators.
Bring certain skills as well as investigative strategies to the table, where we can ensure that, one, if there's a victim, that they're protected, so that we can then hold people accountable for their actions in a court of law versus a court of public opinion. Where
I just hope that, you know, people support what we...
How does it complicate investigations if they have the evidence already? Wouldn't it help? Genuinely asking. It complicates investigations because this is a matter that is very delicate. Okay, it needs to be handled with the utmost care, because if you fuck up, you literally are the difference between entrapment and a sting op is how you fucking frame it, right? And a lot of people are not very careful. So that's one thing. The other thing is, it is, in a lot of states, it is illegal to portray yourself as a 13-year-old person to try to catch pedophiles. The only people that can portray themselves as an underage person are law enforcement officers. Their whole operation problematic. They use Discord to exchange pics of minors to lure predators. Yeah, there's like a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that's weird about this guy specifically. I don't know about this dude, but this dude specifically, like, there's allegations that he used like actual fucking 13-year-olds and their footage. That he's actually used like real minors, like 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds to lure people in. That's straight up child pornography. Like, that is literally more illegal, you know what I mean, than a person that they thought that they fucking caught. So it's child endangerment, child pornography, depending on like how far it's possession of child pornography, it's distribution of child pornography, straight the fuck up. He's also a gigantic racist.
We do because we...
Yeah, in the end...
Hello, everyone.
There are so many rules, like due process is a necessity, right? So there are so many fucking rules around like collecting this data, collecting this evidence. And if you do it carelessly in the way that like vigilantes do, then you fuck up actual investigations that could be conducted. There's other YouTubers that do it better, but they still do it mainly for content. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and They're not doing it because of like actual justice. They're not interested in actual justice. They're not interested in like getting pedophiles off the streets. They're just interested in content. That's precisely why they deal the there's the evidence chain of custody. You also have to be careful about recording conversations because most states have two-way consent states. Yeah.
Everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh shit.
Ready, set.
Easy clap. What are you doing?
Kiki, that's
Nope. That's a noper for me, dude. I don't understand motherfuckers that do stuff like this. Y'all are crazy, okay? Honestly, this is one of those unique instances where I'm like, that chase, that adrenaline rush, I'll live without it. Fuck it, dude. I'll live without
just
it.
a sock.
That's a noper.
It's just a sock.
This is called a blue dragon, which is a type of sea slug. They're very small, at only about an inch long, but they can deliver a very painful and dangerous sting if they are threatened. This is a heads-up display that many commercial airplane pilots get to use while flying.
Austin. Oh shit, that's fucking sick, dude. What the fuck? There's some real Call of Duty shit right there. Hey, where's Gators Daily? Where's Gators Daily? Where's Gators Daily in the chat? Motherfucker was asking, what do we think about Gators? It was one of my favorite moments, finding out that the Gators Daily Twitter account is like a long-term community member and a sub in here. You know, he was in here earlier. He was literally just asking. Where is he? Hold on. What did he say earlier? No, this isn't it. Hold on. What did he say? Yeah. Am I crazy? More like Tucker Carlson. Am I right? Oh, yeah. He was saying thoughts on Gators. Thoughts on Gators. I used to get a boner holding a girl's hand. Oh, my God, Gators Daily. What are you doing? Exposed. Self-exposed. He goes, maybe Crocs, too. Oh my God, these Gators are having so much
This
fun.
is called Frazzle Ice.
Okay, we gotta run that back for Gators Daily. We gotta run that back. For Gators.
This is called Frazzle Ice. When the water retreats, it instantly turns from slushy water back into snow.
Place and with enough thickness, it stops and the creek will flow a different direction. The water will drain out of where it's just deposited it, leaving this what looks like snow. But again, it's soft, it's unconsolidated. You would plunge right into that.
Oh my God. These things are bears, dude. Straight up bears. They're so heavy too.
Love you, Hassan.
He's vibing. Fucking vibing, dude.
Tesla is known for their electric cars, but now you can get a Tesla roof if you wanted to. It's a solar-powered roof that is designed to look like a regular, ordinary roof. So now solar power can be used to directly charge the Tesla vehicle.
Holy shit, that entire roof is solar-powered solar panels? What the fuck?
What in the world, man? See? That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh my God, what if there's a fucking tree branch, dude?
NASA launched a mini helicopter on Mars, making it the first helicopter to ever fly on another planet.
Gee.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
There are even Tesla walls working as batteries. Coming out as super straight, our story. What is this?
Do you know what it's like to get bullied by everybody else for just being you?
Every time I go to a gay bar, I get looks because I'm the only super straight guy there. Every Saturday night, it's bigotry against the straight community.
Do you know what it's like to be discriminated against?
Yeah, we're really suppressed, or we're really oppressed. I'm Seth, and I'm super straight. We're oppressed. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. We're oppressed.
Please skip. They're super transphobic. Guys, they're making fun of people who are saying they're super straight. This is a joke, okay? This is a... Hey, hold on. Guys, it's Saturday, so, you know, there's some holdovers. Let me describe to you something. Sometimes in life, you like to go, ha-ha, okay? These noises that come out of your mouth, or a guffaw, or a ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha, these noises that come out of your mouth are associated with feelings of happiness, joy, jubilation, and it often follows a situation that is humorous. Now, humor is when you look at a situation, when you are watching someone retell an experience that is relatable to you, or watching something like bad happen to a bad person, or watching something that is, I don't know, watching something that's just like funny. This is a feeling that you might have never experienced before. So what these guys are doing is they're making a joke. This does not have anything to do with a TikTok trend, super straight. This does not have anything to do with transphobia, I assume. This is not about TERFs. This is just a bunch of dudes who are portraying themselves as other people in an effort to make you laugh, because they're going to make fun of what the people are actually hiding behind their over-the-top reaction to behaving as though they are super straight when they're not. Okay. It's called satire. Okay? And it's supposed to make you go, ha-ha! Yes, satire.
It's been really hard being super straight. Like, it's been hard.
Satire.
It's been hard at the wrong times. Like, the times I don't want it to be hard. It gets hard. Being super straight.
It gets hard when you're looking at girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never fart.
Actually, Sweaty, this is playing into the age-old trope that, like, all homophobes are actually closeted homosexuals themselves. And as a matter of fact, it's recreating the age-old stereotype that ends up taking away the blame of homophobia, shifting away the responsibility and the blame of homophobia away from the straights, which are homophobic, and back to the homosexual community. You are basically victim blaming. This is not praxis. I have never laughed. I have literally never felt joy and laughter. I am the most woke person in this fucking community, in this chat right now. If you've ever laughed at a joke, I will fucking murder you.
Hey Jack, you should react to their videos sometime.
Because that would open up my butthole, and I don't want that open. My name's Nunya, and I'm super straight. Yes, we exist. People see me in the street and assume that I'm straight. Well, I am straight. And I like that they think that. It's a good thing, actually. But it still hurts.
Our flag, we didn't know, was the same colors as the Grindr app. That's,
or the ANCAP.
But it has nothing to do with Grindr at all. I honestly don't even know what Grindr is. I'm Buck. I'm super straight. I'm a person too. I don't even have Grindr on my phone anymore. You know what I mean? I deleted it like 2 weeks after I realized what it was. Immediately. Honestly, it was the worst 2 weeks of my life.
I don't like getting my dick sucked because it reminds me of guys getting their dick sucked.
What?
I have body image issues because I don't like looking at balls. I hate peeing. I hate jacking off. I hate giving myself head. I can't even do it because it makes me think of gay shit.
When I see gay people, I could tell they don't want to have sexual intercourse with me because I'm super straight.
It's wrong, man. It's all wrong. Another thing that's hard is showering. I have to do it with my eyes closed. I don't wash this down here. I don't wipe my ass.
What?
I don't wipe my ass.
Wait, that's gay too?
You don't want to slip a finger in there.
You don't want to accidentally get a finger in your asshole. I'm not wiping my ass.
I can't go on Pornhub anymore, a premier porn website, without running into gay porn. It's everywhere now.
It's like the algorithm.
I clicked the thumbnail. Are you serious? This is happening again? And I click it, and yeah, I scrub through the whole thing. 30 minutes of just literally the whole time it's gay. Every time I go on porn, this shit happens.
You know how hard it is to take pills that make you have diarrhea so it doesn't feel like a dick is coming out of your ass? I'm making the first super straight bar. Only dudes allowed. If you're a girl, you must come naked. To get entry into the super straight bar, we give you a Playboy magazine. We look directly at your cock and make sure it gets hard. We touch it as well.
Before I came out as super straight, everybody thought I was gay.
I need to know whether or not the car in front of me is a guy or a girl, because if I accidentally rear end them, I'm not about to rear end a dude. Are you fucking joking? Not cool. I'm only gonna rear end women.
I'm into power lifters because I don't like weak girls, because weak shit is kind of like gay shit. I like it if they're buff because I like manly shit. I like it when girls can take control because I don't like, I don't want the girl to act gay. The girl has to act like a dude. Wait, what? I like when girls have good looking dads because I can tell the girl's gonna be hot one day.
Hans Bobbies.
I need a girl with a hot dad because I know when she gets to his age, she's gonna be hot. I like girls with hot dads because I know that she's gonna eventually grow up into being hot one day.
I go on gay Twitter. I don't understand it. I get hard thinking about boobs, girl butts, and vagina. I could only get a boner if it's a girl. It sucks, and I'm sorry.
First thing I do when I wake up is think about tits. Now picture that. You walk to the bathroom. What do you see?
3 months,
A
Saja.
fucking dick. You know how hard that is? I want to see voluptuous boobies. I don't want to see a cock. All of this is wrong. I don't feel right in here. It's just like I go to the mirror and I'm like, that should be a pussy, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be a dick. It's like I just feel wrong when I look at all of this, and I've never felt good in here, you know what I mean?
Wait, doesn't that mean you have body dysmorphia and you want to be like trans or whatever?
The fuck? No? I've never fucking even heard of that.
What makes it dysmorphia? Is there
There's no way you haven't heard of that. If you're super straight, you can't hit on gay guys or people will call you gay. It's bullshit. I won't be silent. I like watching POV
It's not dysmorphia, it's dysphoria.
porn where you're the girl because it's gay to look down and see someone else's dick. Have you seen those? It's a thing. It's like POV, but it's like that you look down and it's like a vagina. It's a thing. It's actually a thing.
How do you think I feel when I watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy every week? Why can't I be on that show?
We should be represented in the Pride Parade because we're proud of being super straight. We've had it just as bad.
Do you know what it's like to have to give rights to everybody else that you already have? Shit's fucked.
Sucks being super gay. I'm not
Straight.
Oh,
Super
yeah.
straight.
Sorry.
It's fucked, bro.
Gabagool.
I think it's body dysmorphia, gender dysphoria. Yes. Two different things. Yeah, if I do a subathon, I'm gonna do it for these guys, for the super straight, for the real victims of woke culture in American society. Fellas, is it gay to be gay? Whoa, hold on, bro. Hold on. Homosexuality is pretty gay, bro.
Kinda cringe.
Chat explaining the joke they made in the video to Hassan. Lol. Yeah. Cancelled. Okay. Florida man very ape how Anatolian rock was hidden from the world. Turkish 70s funk and Anatolian rock vinyl. What the fuck is this? Forbidden Island vagrant holiday. Would you live in this toxic closed off city? Let's see what this is. Norilsk, Russia. Population 177,000. It's the northernmost city in the world and the most toxic. Filmmaker Victoria Foray spent 2 years trying to gain access to closed-off city. After a dozen failed attempts at visa, she is now allowed to enter.
Нет дороги в Норильск.
It's not 177,000. It's 177.
Далеко за пределами.
Wait, guys, that's not... Well, that's really stupid. Why did they fucking write it like that then? What? I'm reading the fucking description, chat. I don't know why you're like... Chat's fucking getting mad at me, but like, I'm just reading the fucking description.
Страшно красиво.
It's deadly beautiful. I got to pee. Hold on a moment.
Это одно из моих самых любимых мест. Отсюда открывается очень красивый вид. Нравится, что с одной стороны, если глянуть вдаль, здесь нетронутая снежная степь, а повернуться в другую сторону, то есть очень сильно контрастно. Огромный индустриальный комплекс, город, снежная пустыня. Возможно, некое благоговение, что это все было создано руками людей. Немного трогает.
Весь этот ужас, заводы, трубы, дым.
What a better way to
Когда
celebrate
нет
9 months
солнца
than to tell you
зимой.
why you're shitting.
Why is city so toxic? Did you learn? Are they doing ableism? Are they doing no growth? They say this is most toxic city. Everybody's saying ableist things, you know. We tried canceling city, but it did not work.
Это все очень красиво. Это очень родной пейзаж
13 months
для
of
нас,
lurking
норильчан.
foggies.
Не знаю, как объяснить. Я сразу хочу фотографировать.
Hi.
Yeah. Toxic city. Everyone play League of Legends. It's crazy. You know? I run it down mid and I start spamming bad word. Nobody like this.
Мне не нравится газ, потому что он воняет, и он вредный. Ну, я начинаю кашлять, у меня кружится голова, живот
Okay, this is sad. I
болит.
can't make jokes about this.
Я бы хотела жить в другом месте.
This is a
Liberals watching this are like, you think this is toxic, sweaty? I'm sorry. Misogyny and ableism occurs every day in my life.
На этой позитивной ноте мы прощаемся с вами. Пусть в вашей жизни будет больше хороших новостей. Берегите себя. До новых встреч.
Dude, what the fuck is up with Russia? With this, just like everything looks cool. Like no matter what, everything looks fucking sick. Like out of a movie.
Диоксид серы, когда облако газа висит, получается, наверное, это кислотный дождь. И влияние на растения, вот оно губительное. Эти мертвые деревья, это явно последствия вот этих выбросов. Но на человеческий организм
выбросы оказывают значительно
меньшее влияние.
Motherfucker, I grew up in Turkey. Like I'm more Turkish than I'm American. What do you mean it's such a Western take?
При вдыхании этих паров появляется кашель.
Bro, if I go to a doctor and this is the hairstyle he's rocking, no, I can't take that seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if my doctor has a mullet, dude, it's like if this is what your lawyer looks like, you're going to jail, bro. Meme, but as a doctor, you're gonna die. Okay. If your doctor has a mullet, you're dying, dude. Business in the front, malpractice in the back.
Мне нравятся растения, потому что от этих растений больше кислорода. И я бы хотела очень много растений. Деревья раньше были красивые, но стало старым. И кислорода меньше.
Love you, Ajahn Hassel.
It does look like an A24 movie, yes. Oh God.
При такой специфике города у меня вот появилась необходимость в растении. Я с ними лучше себя чувствую здесь, в Норильске. Червяки, они перерабатывают из плохой земли, делают хорошую землю.
Wait, how the fuck is this guy growing plants in his apartment, though? I mean, I guess it's like easy.
Это очевидно, что здесь невозможно жить дольше. Отравля газом, этими всеми отходами от производства, и по-другому быть и не может. Норильский никель, он чувствует себя хозяином полностью на территории, поэтому что-то говорить против они, конечно, боятся.
It's been an hour. I need my ads, please. I've been waiting. After this video, I'm gonna run an ad.